Hey, this is a beautiful, beautiful fall day in Sheboygan, and I am making art, which is always kind of fun. And tomorrow, I'll be in a class called Art Links. It's sponsored by John Michael Kohler for people over 55, I count. And we're going to be making more art. So it's just a great couple of days, right, Bernadette? Bernadette went on her obligatory car ride. She gets in the car perfectly. She does real well as we drive. She looks out the window. Dogs can walk past her. The only thing she can't do is get out of the car unless we're home. We'll work on that. I have a plan. My plan is that after my ankle heals, we will go down to, I guess, the lake. That's right, it's down to the lake, but you know, any kind of grassy park would do. I'll park the car, I'll hook her on her leash. I have a long lead. I will then go around to the passenger side, open the door, put out a folding chair, and sit there with her lead until she comes out. And you know, when it gets dark and cold, then I'll come in. Maybe she'll come out before that. Anyway, I was going to tell you a funny story about some, and this is art here. There is an artist who is dead, but the photo was taken when he's alive, so I don't look like a dead person. Bernard Langley, and we have his exhibit at the Art Center in Sheboygan, and there's a picture of him in his studio workshop when he was in his 50s. He died at 55, 56, and he had hair like this. So when I do my art, I always say I have to get the Bernard Langley hair going. During COVID, I had the Andy Warhol hair thing, but you know, now I'm kind of Bernard Langley. Where was I going? Oh, I was on a Zoom, and I do American Sign Language, and you know, I don't know how we got to the discussion of fun songs or things about how we were taking a break. So we were kind of doing the sign that was like whip and nay. Only the dogs were all listening to me. Right now they're all ignoring me, so I think I'm safe. So with the group on break, I said, yeah, remember the song Whip and Nay? 4 dogs just attacked me. They were all jumping up and down. I had to mute for a while until I settled them. And then when I came back, I explained that one of the things we do here is conga lines. We dance. And so we go around the house, and when my ankle's better, up and down the stairs. And it's real fun. Interestingly, the girl puppies, Bernadette has never danced with us, neither has Benny and the Jets. So this was before, and it's when we had little girl, Bella, little chihuahua who has been rehomed. But when we would dance, the girls would raise their hands and dance on their back legs, which I thought was real cute. The boys just sort of romped along. But Whip and Nay, do the whip, do the nay, that was one of our songs, and 4 of them remembered it. So I thought that was pretty funny. So today we did again, we did the Whip and Nay song as a Conga line, and the 4 got so excited. Bernadette has never danced with us, but she does. And she'll dance on 2 legs. Only her other 2 are on top of me, sort of pushing me along. Benny is very chubby, and so she got excited, but she's kind of low to the ground and doesn't leave the ground. So anyway, conga line dancing is another great thing to do when you have a pet. I don't know, I bet some cats would do it, or if you even had 1 dog. But with 6, we just love to conga line dance. And before this pack, Pink's Get the Party Started was a good one for the dancing. And I had a pack that loved Red Wine. Red Wine. Was it UB40? Anyway, so we have to get a new song here because we haven't danced since Bernadette, maybe Benny. Those 2 don't know how, so I bet it's been 2 years. You know, right around the COVID time and everything, we stopped dancing. Why? It is just so darn much fun. So anyway, we did the Whip and Nay. Oh, there's going to be some good ones. I'll get some good ones for us to dance to. But anyway, you just have a wonderful day. Do something that brings you joy today. I think every day, if we can do 1 thing, that looks like 2, I'll put 1 down. That's why, as you see, I do sign language, and every now and then I get a stray finger. I'm still learning. And I have a friend in the sign language group I'm in. He's an older fellow, and he has arthritis. And this is, I love you, but whenever he goes at the end of the class to do this, he always checks just to make sure they're all in the right place, and then we can do it. What was I going to say? Oh, there's one thing. One thing. Yes. Do one thing every day that brings you joy. Don't let the sun set. Well, I guess there are days when you're just, you're mourning, you're grieving, you're weeping, or days when you're in survival mode. But even then, in survival mode, not mourning and weeping, try to find one thing every day that brings you joy. Life is we need to have joy in our life. So do that. And I will chat with you later. I already told you to have a nice day. You're going to do just what you want regardless of what I say. So I'm going to go back and create art. I'm going to be working on that window over there, put some more pieces in it. The piece that cuts me says be careful on it, so I won't touch that piece anymore. And catch you later.